Well, good evening everyone, I hope you're well. This is the second round for me on FIA and here we are at Fuji. I thought I'd jump on and give it a go. I got 64 points in the first race, which wasn't a huge amount, but we're going to try again and see what we can do. So we are going to go in the Jaguar. I was watching one of Tisney's races and he started on the medium tyre and then he went on to the soft, round about lap, I think it was lap 9 or lap 10. So we will maybe do the same. We'll maybe start on the mediums depending on how our qualifying goes, but we'll try and do a good qualifying session and then we will set on. There's a couple of minutes to go until the matching starts, so we'll just get cracking when it all gets going. We're on the soft tyre at the moment, so I'll leave it on that. I was wondering maybe just putting on one on the traction control, see how we get on with that. I think everything else should be fine. So I hope you guys are well. You can see there Tidgley's on a 135.7. I got a 137.6. I think there was, to be fair, and a good bit more in it. I think I could maybe get another half second, possibly get into the 36s. But maybe as a B rating driver that's not too bad. And we've got Gaz who's on a 138.7. So I hope, Gaz, if you're watching this at some point, I hope you did well in the races that you were doing, because that's not too bad a time. And we will see how this goes. Quite looking forward to it actually. I think it'll be quite a long race. I mean, I think every race is over 1 minute 30, every lap's over 1 minute 30 seconds, so it's going to be a good, probably not far off 35-40 minutes by the time it's all done. And then we've got pit stops as well, and they're going to take a wee while. And then also there's fuel saving too, so that's going to be interesting to see what the Jag is like. But I'm sure we can make the most of it. I'll take this jersey off because I reckon by the time I've done qualifying and then eventually get on to the race, it will be something. So here we are. Good evening everyone, good to see you. Let us know in the comments where you're watching from and who you are. It's great to see you. We're just going to match up into a lobby and then we're going to do a bit of qualifying. I think it's a 5-minute qualifying run and then we will head on into the race. Good, Jonathan, good to see you. I thought I would do this, thought I was streaming. I think, did you miss the last one I did? I'm Jonathan from Yes. Well, are you having a nice time in Edinburgh? Keeps telling me that it's going back to 0 all the time. Pierre to 64. Yeah, I know. The penalty system is kind of crazy at the moment, isn't it? It's very light, but it's not always working that well. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. We had a penalty last week, but hopefully this week we can go penalty free and have a really good race. Yeah, I know we've had hailstones here in Alnwick. It was hailing a few times earlier on today, so it's been pretty chilly. But we've got our super fast internet now, so we are absolutely. We should be streaming with good quality. Hopefully the visuals and the sound is all good, and we can then get going. Now we've got the warm up, and then there's the qualifier for 5 minutes, so we'll just get started in that. I know there's no point heading out. And we're roughly about midway through B level, so we'll see how it goes in terms of if we can go up a bit. Sometimes the lower end of B isn't actually as bad as the top end of B, so we'll see. But we did lose a bit of points, but then last week when we did it, we did other races as well and we had a pretty poor run. So hopefully if we can get a good run here, then that will make a big difference and we can gain some points again, not just for our race here, but also in our DR and SR, and move us up a bit. Well, it's going to be exciting for sure. In fact, I might quickly just share this out actually onto YouTube. Yeah. No, that's fine. That is fine. There we go. I'll just quickly pop this out here, and then we can make sure that it's shared away. We'll put that onto Twitter. But it always explodes. That's the one. Okay, okay. And then I'll put it on Facebook too. It's always the last thing to come up on Facebook when you. Oh, there we are. There we are. It's just coming up now. There, right. FIA round 3. There we go. That should put it out there, and then that's us. So now we will do. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, isn't it? I think Labour are not going to do very well tomorrow. Right, now we've got our qualifying, so we need to make sure we can do that all properly. Going to give them a little bit of time because there's a lot of cars on the track. Oh, it's put me out. Anyway, oh well. I didn't actually press the accelerator there, but it's sending me out. What is FIA? It's a kind of championship round, so if you do well in them, you can actually go to the World Championships, and the top performers, they get to go to all the. They had it in Monaco, and they've had it in Australia, and all over the place. So, as you can see, I'll definitely be joining them. Really be trying to make a gap here. Yeah, you can race it. If you've got your PlayStation up and running, you can. Anyone can do it. Anyone who's got the PlayStation, what is it, PlayStation Plus? Anyone can have a go. You could potentially get in my lobby because I know you're a BS driver as well, like me. So you could. You're all welcome to have a go. Yeah, Fuji, it's the Fuji long circuit. Try and do this lap well, and then hopefully the next one too. I got off the brakes too early there. Thing is, I'm not actually that far away from them. They do say it's going to be a slipstreaming special. Right, we can definitely do a bit better. Obviously unaware there's other people there. The Grand Prix sprint races, yeah, I think that might actually be quite good, you know. Something a wee bit different. Yeah, I think it could be alright. Right, can we do a bit better? I've not had a phenomenal run. Where are we? No, we're not even on the 16th. We're a long way off. I think because we used a soft tyre and we used it 2 laps, I should have come out later, or I should have gone back into the pits maybe, because we're quite a long way off where we should be. But what's interesting is when I did a good lap earlier, because I'd done a 130, was it 137.5? So I'm not sure what time have they done. Yeah, well, they've done a 137.5 as their best one. So actually, if I'd gotten a good run, thing is, you're on full tanks there, then, aren't you? Maybe I could have done a bit better, but oh well, we're near the back. But to be fair, I haven't done this track very much in these cars, so it's going to be a learning curve. But yeah, I'm quite confident that we can hopefully go forward. And I think there's a you know, getting a good lap we'll learn as we go. We'll definitely get. It's quite long. It's about 20 laps actually. 20 laps. So we've got a good. Darren, good to see you. We had a really good interview last week. Really enjoyed the show. It was really good fun. So I've decided to do FIA. So there you go. And we'll see. I wonder if you can change tyres, or if you have to go out on the ones that you did your qualifying lap in. I wonder. If anyone knows the answer to that, Darren, if you know, can you change your tyres at the end of the qualifying session, or do you during that, or do you have to go out in the tyres that you did your qualifying lap in? And I imagine you should be able to hopefully change them. Options. Yeah, I'm going to go on medium, I think. Yeah, there we are. Oh, 17th. There we are. Well, I suppose we're 17th down to the points that we've had. There we are. I think we start on what you qualified. Alright, yeah, I've managed to change it. So I've managed to get onto the mediums, because I'm near the back anyway. And that's what Tisney did, and he started on the mediums, and then he said it worked a wee bit better, because obviously the car's a bit heavier as well, but we'll see. Yes, you need to change to do the soft tyre, and you also similarly, you might need a bit of fuel. I think the Jaguar, being a big V8, is probably going to be pretty ropey on fuel, so I reckon I'll need to do that. But, yeah, no, it was good fun. And then we've got Chris McCarthy tomorrow, so he is a presenter for Motorsport News, so that should be really good. Looking forward to that. Right, here we go with another ridiculous FIA intro. Takes about 2 hours to run through 20 cars. But here we are. I think Tidge was using the Aston. But it's quite fun. I mean, I thought because the Wednesdays have become a bit more available for me, so I may as well thought I'll try it. Just do the one race. Can you imagine the F1 commentators saying, oh, another ridiculous intro, you know? That taking them 2 hours to get started. Yeah, don't it? Here we go. Well, look out for me, I'm in 17th place, so you've got a while to wait before I'm even seen on the track. Now, is that going to be... Yes, it is a grid start, I think, as far as I can see. Yep. I used the Aston, starting from the back, with an E-rated account. Well, that would have been quite fun, actually. That would have been quite a laugh. How did you end up then, Darren? How did you do? You can relax now and laugh when you watch my performance. Because I don't know, it's B class at the moment is kind of crazy and they just go for everything. So we'll have to see. If I'm honest, I'm slightly nervous because it says I've not really done very much FIA and it is a bit nerve-wracking. Oh, you got a second, fifth and a third. That's pretty good. Well done, and you started at the back. My goodness, that's really good. I know I could have improved my qualifying, and I probably should have done. Because the annoying thing is, I bet they'll say like my number is quite high up, and it should be probably at the front, or closer to the front. There are a few A's and lots of B's. See that guy's in 13th, and he should be in second according to his door number. And then we're getting a wee bit more near at the back. That guy should be in 12th. Ah, there's the Jag coming. He should be in 13th. And it's 6th, right? Okay. So we should be going forward then, according to our performances. So we need to get going. Lots of people using the McLaren. Amazing to think that you'd use a McLaren in the Group 3 car. Like, you think they would be more power than anything else? Oh, they're about 600 horsepower. That. Okay, well, we are going to have some fun. This is Fuji. It's the 5th of May, Wednesday night. It's the round of FIA, round 2 for me, round 3 for everyone else who's been taking part in every race, but let's see what happens. Ah, Philip, good to see you. Oh, fantastic, I'll look out for that. Adama, good to see you. A wee bit of slipstream here. Going to make up some places. So I'm on the slower tyre to begin with, hoping it will allow me to get through. I've got a tiny little bit of traction control on, just to try and keep the back end in check. Oh! I don't know what happened there, just went totally slid out of control. Didn't even provoke it, and it just went. It's strange, never normally go off there. Oh, he just pushed right out in front of me, man. He just went right out without any kind of... Oh, that was unfair. He came right out in front. There was absolutely nothing I could do. That's a bit of a bugger, that one. I need to get away from these guys because they're just... I mean, can they not see that you're there? And they're like, they've just overtaken you, and they think, come on, how much are you going to cut the corner? I mean, he definitely moved in the... Yeah. And you just can't get away with it. You know, he's just... It's really bad when they don't look in the mirrors. Come on, you. I'm going to get back up the field. Because there's a good battle there. I just knew it's always getting us. Look at that. Again, he comes right across with no real kind of at all. Come on, come on. Unfortunately, these are the guys at the back and they're... Oh, come on. He's going to come way over. Look at that. They're straight into me. And another penalty. Come on, that's ridiculous. This is just, it's turning out to be absolutely a deliberate move to hit me, and I get the penalty again. When actually it was the guy in front who had hit him, but he took it out on me. I mean, now I'm back in 20th. God, this is something else, man. Just losing time and losing time for nothing. Come on. I must have lost a fair bit of time. I don't know how far ahead, like 3 seconds. Because the annoying thing is, we're faster. Yeah. Right, so there you can see they're already coming around the next couple of corners. These tyres are already showing signs of real wear, and that's the blooming knee jump. Ah, Glasgow. Good to see you. Well, we've had an interesting run. We started 17th, got 2 penalties, but look, the cars are not too far away, actually. I definitely think we can do something here. And we're on the slower tyre. I'm determined to get up the field. I think the drag's not too bad here. points there, but 18th has got a penalty. Tearing up into the penalties. There's 18th and 17th. It's really struggling. And then work hard there with penalties. That may have slowed them down a little bit. I might even take 2 runs at this if I can, if I have to try and get a better score. Now we're beginning to catch up. Here they are. Oh, come on. Just won't let me. Turn in there. Come on, come on, into the turn. Lap 6, okay, we're going on to lap 7. Tyre wear is not too bad. Can I make it to lap 9 or 10? And I'm going to need to, especially if I'm going on the soft tyre. I'm not sure if people made 2 stops. If you're watching there, Darren, because I know you did this before, did you do 2 stops? What's your I'm a B and S on this one. It's about, I'm standing at about 23,500 points. Only 1 stop. Some refueling, okay. Now I'm just wondering if these tyres are going to last 10 laps, especially when I have to do them on the softs. Because I mean, if it, don't know what the mediums are going to be like, just 1 stop. Yeah, you can do it as long as there's a race there. You can have a go. They start in the afternoon and go on into the evening. All right. Yeah. Add me. Okay, okay. It's a pity we couldn't have been a bit further up because we were definitely faster than a lot of the guys in front, and our door number was 6. Oh, he's going to come in, I can tell. I wonder if his... Oh, for goodness sake! I didn't even touch him. I mean, he came in and he didn't even touch. That's ridiculous. Come on. The 3rd penalty. The 3rd penalty. power down. It's got nothing there. Ah, fantastic. I just saw that friend request, yeah. I think these guys almost do it deliberately, you know. They slow right down so they can get you. Because it really doesn't seem... Ah, Zany Rabbit, good to see you. So annoying. Every time I catch up with them, every time I make a move, they do me for like a tiny side group. I don't even feel it, and I get a 1 or 2 second penalty. That's the third penalty in the same race. So goodness knows what it's doing to my DR. Can't imagine it's very good. Oh, good to see you, Philip. Yeah, these tyres I think are almost shot now. There. Great to see everyone in the chat. You're seeing a masterclass in how not to do FIA. But this is only my second proper time doing it. It is just... Yeah, new rubber definitely. Right, let's go. Yeah, these are the tail end Charlies for sure. If they do reverse grid, you'll be in front row. Ah, RK74, good to see you. Yes, just everyone's welcome. Now, I've got to make sure that I feel enough. Come on. A bit more. Come on. Damn it, come on, shoot. Okay. Down on my tyres. Should have a faster car, hopefully, for a good bit. Just shows you if you don't get the qualifying right, it really does ruin your race because you're not going to get anywhere near the front. Yeah, that's it. I just did a bit there. Oh, someone's in the pits, so perhaps we might have a chance to catch up a little bit. Yep, I can see a few cars going into turn 1. a few more people are doing pit stops. There's a few more people coming out there. Can we get it sorted? There is 17th and 18th, not too far away. Yes, I've pitted already. Yeah, I know, it doesn't make it sound any better, does it? Ah, there, good to see you. We're trying to catch up with the cars in front. At my last count we were at 359 subscribers. It'd be amazing if we could hit 360 tonight. Yep, maybe they're like Pirelli F1. They work, yeah, sometimes they don't. Oh, we're catching up a little bit. Oh, thanks very much, Leah, that's very kind. We'll need to get you on the show as well. The calendar is beginning to book up nicely. We're beginning to catch up a little bit. There's a few cars in front. There's somebody going all the way on the other side of the track. Can we continue to hopefully pick up this pace? We're only 2.3 seconds away from 17th. Oh, fantastic. We're at 360, fantastic. It's really moved a lot in the last week. We've had about 15 or so, which has been amazing. So really thanks to everybody who's been supporting the show. Whether you've been with us a while or just arrived, it's great to have you with us. We're beginning to almost get there. Fantastic, that's great news. Thank you very much, everyone. I know people say the numbers don't always mean much, but yes, they do. Well, 17th is my starting position, so I'm determined we are going to finish at least there, if not better. Oh, fantastic, I'm really pleased. Oh, that's really good news, Dan. I'm really pleased to see that, because that means that it's working both ways, which is really good. Now, is my fuel all right? Yeah, it should be all right for fuel. Ah, they do in your bank account, certainly they do, Roo. Now this is the Jaguar versus the VW. Can we do it? Come on. And the two are racing in front. So maybe we can catch up. And the two in front are definitely battling, so maybe we might have a chance to pull some ground on them. As we start lap 17. He's got a bit of a slipstream on me. I think that's a wee bit hesitant there, just wondering how the car is going to perform when it's turning. No grip coming out of there at all. Yeah, it's a funny one, the tyre system. I wonder if you just lose so much time going in for tyres. I think everybody's in the same boat. Yeah, I don't know if he was trying to maybe give me a wee extra push, just to try and catch up a bit with the guys in front. Catching up a little bit with the guys there, but now just 3.5 seconds. We've made a little bit of time on that last wee section, but it's going to be a close last couple of laps as we finish the race in Fuji. They're definitely closer as well. Ah, Mohammed, good to see you. Yeah, that's true. Well, last lap coming up. Oh, come on, come on. Oh no, come on. It's going to be close. Oh, I think we've just got it by a fraction. Just by a fraction. Ha! Ah, there we are. How far away were we? My goodness, we were miles away. But we lost so much time. We just got it. Oh well, 41 points. Yeah. It might be worth doing it again and see how if we can do it, because we can definitely do better than that. Yeah, it doesn't get closer. Yeah, I think we just had a little bit more. Yeah, thanks, Leah. That was, yeah. Well, we made 750. I think our DR is going to be absolutely in the bin now, because it's just, we've had so many penalties. But I thought we're going to give it a go at the end of the day, haven't we? We're just going to try and give it a go, because I think we just had a real unfortunate run there. Who was behind me? Who finished last, actually? What was the one? What was the guy? Well, see, that was Good Clean Racing, to be fair. 18. Oh, he's gone. He's already gone. But what was it? No, it was Kingsway. 19. 19. Okay. Oh, that was good. Yeah, he's given us a. Where is he? Where is he? Kingsway. There we are. There we go. Yeah, couldn't get any more closer than that. But yeah, I mean, it's interesting to think where we would have been, because I think, I mean, there was 14th got 57, 30, yeah, 13th would have been 62, 12th 68. I don't think your heart can watch that again. Have you got a car that goes faster than other people's cars? Yeah, no, that's just me, I'm afraid. I'm just sending the SF round Kowloon at the moment. Oh, is that the Lexus thing, is it? That, well, at least we gave it another go. We've got now about 100 points, but I think we could do a bit better than that, to be fair. I think there's a bit more, possible, I think. Yeah. Well, got a car that goes faster than a Brit. Yeah, so, I mean, the thing is, the annoying thing is, we were kind of quite high up at the start, and I kind of felt we had a bit more pace, and it was just couldn't. Every time, it's 22:20. It's quite a wee while away, isn't it? Every time we were trying to do a bit better, we just either we touched somebody or they touched us. They bumped into us the first few times. Yeah, all the cars are pretty much equal. Yeah, pretty much. And we just couldn't quite get away, because we were, I mean, at the front we were definitely going quite well, and I think, you know, if you have if you have a clean race and you have a bit of space in front of you, you know, we were doing okay. We weren't, you know, we didn't have any big problems with spinning out, or we were a wee bit, I know after the pit stop we went a bit wide, but other than that we were actually quite, you know, we were everything else was pretty much okay, other than the penalties that held us up. And I think most of those penalties were ridiculous, because they hit me, you know. I mean, there was one that he crossed right in front of me on the braking zone. So what you're supposed to do, you're kind of coming up the inside. Yeah, the hard was the better race tyre, but I think, I'm not sure if you've got to use both of them. I mean, to be fair, I don't think I was massively fast in the hard one. I don't know I don't know what my times were, to be fair, in that. But I definitely think, though, we can get a top 10. You know, if we're in a lobby that we're kind of starting midway down, but our door number is 6, then we should be much faster. We should be, you know, I kind of felt we could have gotten further up the grid. Well, it's a medium and a soft. Yeah, medium and a soft. Sorry, that's the two that are there. The race entry hasn't gone on yet. Where are we? Yeah, so we've done a 1:37.6. That was the pole time in that lobby. So if we can do that, then we're not too far away, which should be something. And I actually thought there was probably a bit more time in it as well. The thing is, of course, you do actually get your tyres go off in the qualifying session, and they start to be in a section that I didn't even want to go. I was waiting in the pits to get some space, and I should have just come back to it, to come back into the pits to give me a bit of space, because we got held up with a whole bunch of other cars, you know, swinging around. So we'll see. But because I certainly think I can get into the low 37s, maybe even into a 36. Let's see what we can do with this. I'll put the softs back on. But if you guys are happy for me to do another race, it's a wee bit late. Hopefully my wife won't complain, because I know she comes up to bed quite soon, but we will see. But at least it was a bit of a fight. We didn't give up, even though, I mean, for a while we were right at the back. And so to get up to 17th wasn't too bad. But we've got to make much better use in the races. That's the key, because we're really losing in the races. It makes me wonder as well, should I start on the soft? Because it's maybe that little bit quicker, and then maybe do the medium later on, because I'm that far back, maybe to try and make some places and maybe get ahead of the slower cars, because I'm struggling a bit getting past them. Roo! Have a good night's sleep, Roo. Right, let's see if we can get some better times here. Feel free to give me any tips that you have, that you think. Because if I can get a good time here, do you have... not, well, maybe on qualifying just for the laps that you do. I'm not entirely sure how much difference it makes, but... I noticed that Tidgley was going right down into first, and he would change up into second coming out of there. Yeah, if we can lighten up the car a bit. Yeah. This might be a little bit quicker. Take care, Roo. Well done on getting the job today, and we'll see you later. Okay, we brought it down a little bit. Thought it might be a bit quicker in third gear, but actually no. It's just put on a little bit of brake balance plus. struggling to get near that time, but we brought it down a little bit, so we're now only about, was it 134 or something that we're doing? They were doing a 135.2 or was the best time they'd done. The 135.1 thereabouts, which is pretty good. So we're still about 2 seconds off. So no, we've still got 2 watching. We've got 2 loyal people in there in the chat. I know we're just doing the waiting for the next round to come along, but right, I'm not sure how much time had gone by. Maybe we can see if the next race is available. Let's see where we are. Well, that's a wee bit faster, so we're really going to try and get towards that in our qualifying. That's the key. If we can do that, then I think we're getting somewhere. Alright, found a way with 23 DR. Oh well. It's 22, yeah, we might. I've got a minute till it starts. Yeah, I'm sure you will, and you're going to beat me hands down. But if I can get my qualifying pace a bit up, then hopefully we can do it. So I'm wondering, do I go on the softs, depending where I am on the grid, do I go on the softs and just try and get ahead of some people, give me a bit of space that will allow me to do a better run, because our fuel consumption was all right, so we think we were just about it on the end, weren't we? So I think we did that okay. You're going to start from the back, well, you'll probably be in front of me. That I'm at the very back normally, but no, we're determined to try and do a bit better. So 20 seconds time, and we'll be able to see if we can get. It'd be great if you get into the same lobby. Actually, that would be really good. I'll follow you. You can show me how it's done. That. May as well have a go, isn't it? That's the thing. Have a go. We've had over 114 comments, which is brilliant. Right, we'll go into the race. Here we are. May as well, because we didn't. I mean, we finished 17th, so I'm absolutely confident. Really, we can definitely get a good bit higher. I think we could really get into the top 10 if we really push. I think we could get into the top 10, and if our qualifying is at all reasonable, then I think there's a good chance of that, and maybe a bit more. That let's see what can come about now that we've had a practice run. It's quite a big delay. I thought they would have it on like every hour, you know, maybe like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, but. So we've done a 37.4. So it's a tough one to see where the time is going. I don't know what car. I think actually Tisley had the Aston Martin, so he was in that. So I wonder. But the Jag, can't be a huge difference between the Jag and the Aston overall in the way it drives. But it's hard to get a good consistent. I mean, it's quite a long lap here as well, isn't it? And the GT3s are quite fun. I don't think I'm over driving it. But I've just got to get a lot quicker. This is the key. But no, we're still on the softs. I'm wondering. Right, I'll get out there and try and do a few more laps. mean, one of the guys managed to get a top 10 time in the Jag last I looked, so it must be a reasonable car. Can't blame anything like that. Hi, Spin, good to see you. Yeah, 10 lights. Well, it's been quite a short stream, to be fair. I've only just done one FIA and we're just going to do another one. So we're a wee bit down on our time. Going to try and beat that 1:37.4. But I hope you're well, Espin. It's good to see you. Yeah, really well, thanks. Finally got my house move all done and got proper internet again. It's a wee bit quicker. We're almost getting towards the 136s. Ah, hello there. Good to see you, Nolly. Hope you're well. We're just getting ready for the final FIA of the night. We've done one, but we didn't do phenomenally, so I thought we're going to have another shot. 9 minutes to go. I know I can get that 136 surely. Just fractions away if we can do it. Just messed up that last corner. Gonna try and be a bit more consistent there. I'm desperate to get into these 136s. It's definitely there. Great to see everyone. Sorry. Your camera's a bit rave party, huh? Is it, I know it's saying it looks like it's not blurring a bit, well it's not blurring but it's just slightly moving. I don't know why that is the case, but hopefully it's alright. Yes, it's the Jag. It is the Jag indeed. Here, I'll just quickly come out of that one. It seems like the tyres go after a wee while. But yes, I'm using the Jag. I've signed up for them for manufacturers, or for the manufacturer of the year. Yeah, so we're getting there. If I can do a time like that in the qualifying, then we maybe got a good chance of getting quite a good result. Because in the last lobby, a 1:37.6 was the best time, was the pole position time, and I thought, I matched that before, so if I can just get a clean lap, then there's a good opportunity to hopefully start at the front. And I think if I do that, it's going to be interesting. I just wonder whether or not, just whether I should, if I was at the front, I suppose I'd probably start on the medium tyre. It's sitting on top of the television, so unless that's an issue, but to be fair, I could actually move that away if that was, I could move it round because I realise I've got a bit of space there. Do you think that might be doing it? Well, I've got a wee minute to be fair before things start, so I can give me a wee second there. We'll I might just try that, see if it works. Give me 2 wee seconds, because I know it's annoying having it kind of constantly doing that. Right, so let's just right, I'll sit here and hopefully how's that? Or actually that might be better if I move that one away. I'll move that one there, and then that might, right, how's that? Ah, Mike Rogers. Good to see you, good to see you. Let's get myself comfortable. That, there we go. Is that any better or is that worse? I moved the camera slightly, but I think it's, maybe if I move it still so it's, yeah, I can see it's still kind of I wonder whether maybe it's the lighting. If I give that a better... No, it's still doing that, isn't it? That's a strange one, isn't it? I don't know why it's doing that there. That, I need to put it on something a little bit higher. That might just give you a better look. It's quite a big light. Yeah, that's a bit better. Just there we are. How's that? Is that going to be? The thing is, that's right next to my PlayStation. The light in the room would be quite bright if I put the main lights on, but how's that? Is that maybe it's slightly better? It's a bulb. It's just a bulb, but well, I mean, I'm happy to try it on if you like. I can put the. Give me a wee sec, and I'll see if I can put it on. Ah, that's a bit better, isn't it? That's a wee bit better. That's maybe stopped it from... There you go. That's definitely, certainly from my view, that stopped it. Yeah, that stopped it from having that issue. So that's good. Yeah, that's much better. Ah, that's good. Excellent. There we are. Well, we've got 2 minutes to go before we're back racing again, starting in the qualifying. And this time we're going to make sure that we get a good... maybe that's what it was. Because it's just a wee lamp that I've got there next to me, so maybe that's probably what it was. So we need to try and get into the 37s. That's got to be done. Get into the 37s on the qualifying. Now, I don't think it should push you out, innit? When you're in the pits, it should give you the opportunity to head out when you want to go. Because before it seemed to go, even when I didn't want it to. If that happens again, I'll just come back into the pits. You have one bulb at home doing the same. Yeah, I'm not sure if these bulbs are they're probably LEDs, but they might be cheap ones. I'm not sure, they were just extra ones that we got. So, yeah. Yes, that's right, and you've done a good time there. It's yeah, no, I mean it's because this is a tough track, and I mean the guys that do it, the aliens that do these 135s, I think the 135.1 is the fastest. I mean, you'd have to really study how they do it, and then just have the day to kind of try and practice to work out where the time is to be gained. I do think it's possible, though, isn't it? I think it's definitely possible to get down. I mean, I'm almost in the 36s if I got a really good run. Yeah, of course I'm not on my Fat Man in the cheap sim one, so that might well be. There might be a lot more people on that potentially. But how are you doing, Gaz? Are you all right? You doing okay? You're recovering well. Well, only did one lap just before the race earlier, but thanks. Oh, that's good. That's So, less than 20 seconds to go, and then we will now be in a lobby, and then we can start to do some proper qualifying. So we got about 40 points in the last race, so I think we've got to aim for a top 10. I think definitely, and if we can get a good qualifying, I'm sure we'll get there. But, yeah, I was going to say, Gaz, where did you end up? How did you get on with this race? Joining the session. So we're 13th, maybe according to the points, maybe, I don't know, or DR rating, which must be barely in the 20,000s by now. I was at 23,000. I believe in you. Good luck, Colin. Thank you very much. We'll do our best. Got a big range of cars there. We've got a WRX, a 458, DBR9, GTI 10. Alright, that's a different one. Viper 911s, and the F-Type in 7th. So yeah, there's a couple. Well, there's a few F-Types actually. 1, 2. I'm the 3rd. So yeah. So can I beat the other F-Types? That's also another big motivation. Let's see where. Sale 7 KSA. It's good to see you. Thanks very much for joining us tonight. We're going to do the last FIA race of the evening. Hopefully do better. Hopefully avoid the penalties, because we got far too many in the last race. It didn't go well. I started 14th and finished. Oh, I finished 12th. At least you finished ahead of your number, though, ahead of where you started. But quite a few people stopped, so that helped you. All right. Oh well. Oh, not in your lobby. Sorry. Oh, that's a. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll have a good race, though, Darren. And I appreciate you trying, because well, that's unfortunate. I must be well below your number, I think. That. So we're about to start warm up. So what do you think? Do we give it a little bit of time, or do we just go straight out and set the lap as fast as we can? Because it's not long. Yeah, let's see what we can do in take 2. Because we were quite quick, and the Jag is quite good here, I think. So yeah, I think we could have a chance to hopefully do it. And yeah, no, it went really well actually. It was really good fun, and tomorrow's one will be fantastic. It's Chris McCarthy, and he's a commentator for Motorsport News. So you know, it's on the internet, and he's been to all over the world to follow racing and done some really big events. So looking forward to him at 9 o'clock tomorrow night live on the channel. You'll be able to ask your questions to Chris McCarthy. A really nice guy, and got a really interesting history as well. That I won't try and win the race at the first corner. I'm going to go against everything inside, everything, all my mottos. That. Well, we've got some of the guys, RDT Asylum, that's the race. So I think they're on Discord. I think I know them. Right, qualifiers about to get ready. Yeah, Darren, good to see you. All the best for your race there. Oh, still letting me out. Oh. And it waits for all the cars to go out, and then it puts you behind them. So we're on the soft tyre. Can we do a good lap? And just let them go. Let them go. Come on, let them go. Oh. This guy is going so slowly. So we're back in the thick of things. And we're going to try and, come on, get a good lap. That's right, it's a qualifying session, so you don't need to race. Right, yeah, that's the thing. Right, okay, we're going to go for our qualifying lap now. We're a wee bit closer than I would like, but we'll see. We might just be able to get another lap after this bit. Can we get a bit of that slipstream? Yeah, just a wee bit out. Oh no, come on, oh, bugger it. Ah, just got on the curb. Can I go back? Oh, I'm 8th. Might just, I don't know if I'll, it might not let me do it. Might not let me do it, but yeah, 8th is something a bit better. I think it's probably again a much lower lobby. Alright, yeah, I'm not sure what my door number is. Hang on, I will. Yeah, we're not going to get up there in time, I'm afraid. Hang on, 10, I think. Looks like 10. Possibly. That was annoying because I think we could have been. I think we could have gone up a bit there, but well, 10th is better than nothing anyway. At least it's a top 10 start, which is not too bad. Yeah, I think we could have been in the 37s easily. Just getting that run but because it says there was no fuel in qualifying, but it does seem slightly different when you drive it. Right. So, got a good connection. Hopefully got a good chance. I think MSI Christian who's in 6th place. I think he was in the last race for me. I'm trying to look at the other cars that were there halfway through. Only 9 to overtake. So what do you think? Should I go on mediums or should I go on because I'm on the soft actually, haven't I? So should I go on the yeah, I'm on the softs at the moment. Imagine there'll be hopefully a fresh set. It might just allow me to get a bit more grip. Oh, you're saying medium. Oh well. That oh, has it gone up tonight? Has somebody dropped out? So the key thing is we're going to get a top 10 finish and hopefully above where we were before. And we can celebrate tonight because we're up to 360 subscribers, which is fantastic. We've hit that marker, which is brilliant. So a big thank you to everyone who has recently subscribed, and also to all of you guys who have subscribed in the last wee while. And from the start, it's great to have you with us. Hopefully we can give you some good entertainment. There we go. So if we're on the softs, then I wonder how long they're going to last. I see the grade one is 137.8, so it's quite a slow pole position. That it's just really hard to get a good lap. Yeah, but we've definitely got time in this. We've definitely got to be able to move up a bit, hopefully. Ah, Fat Furby, good to see you. Oh, thanks, Espen. That's very kind indeed. Oops, what was happening there? The light went a bit funny. But just make them count. Try to make up a few places in the first laps, and you'll be all good. Yeah, I think if we can get a bit of a gap there, that was us there, then hopefully we can do something and pull away a bit. And I think we're door number 10, I think, aren't we? So yeah, so we really need to be finishing above that. And it's another really long introduction. You need a livery for the Jags. Oh, that would be great. Yeah, no, that would be fantastic. That would be good. That would be great. Alright. So, there we go. Can we do it? Can we get up the field and, I'd say, make it memorable for all the right reasons? Avoid the penalties. Well, the guy starting last should be third, so that'll be fun. Okay. That's very kind, Espen. Very kind indeed. Thank you very much. I'll try not to disappoint. Hopefully we can do something great.
Oh, come on, come on. That's nonsense. And never, this is just getting to a point of, honestly, no return with these guys, man. I mean, it was the tiniest of taps, and he gave me space. I went through, there wasn't any issue. I didn't really slow him down, there was nothing. And the blooming... It's just bloody annoying. They've got to fix this. They've got to make it a bit more fair. I mean, it's ridiculous when they do this all the bloody time. What are they thinking? Ruining your race at every time. All that hard work. Up to 6th place on the softs, so we're going to have to do it all again. Come on, come on. Yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it? It's a... Right, there's 7th, there's 6th. We can definitely do some here, come on. Get this back. There's 5th. In fact, there's the leaders. Thank you. I mean, we are on the softs, so we should really have a bit more pace. But hopefully, we can keep it together, keep it clean. We'll get there. Managed to avoid that one. up into 5th. Ah, yep, we're making a little bit of progress here. There is 2nd, 3rd and 4th. In fact, 1st is there as well. Hopefully these tyres are going to last a bit more. Feels fine. So we're roughly about the same time. Oh, fantastic. Up to 361, that's brilliant. 15 watching in the chat. Welcome everyone. Hope you're enjoying it. It's our second go at FIA tonight. Did the final race to see if we could improve on our initial run. We're still keeping up with the top guys here. I thought he was almost going to go into the pits there. Right, one more lap I think on these, and I think we're going to have to come in because they're getting pretty knackered. Think we could do one more? I think this guy's probably going to go in front. How far back are we from... I'll try one more. If you think we could do one more, I'll do one more. Hopefully we won't lose too much time. Yeah, we're kind of just about keeping it there. Right, I think I'll have to go in the mediums. Either doing the same, but whether or not... Oh, bugger, I've gone on the wrong one. Shit, I've gone in the softs again. Shit. Oh, no. Did I... Ah, bugger, I forgot to put it on medium. Bugger, but I don't think I've done medium. Oh, no. Okay, we're just going to have to go for it. Yeah, I'll put... I mean, hopefully we'll get some of those places back as we get on with the race. Come on now. Oh, one person's in. Alright, oh well. Good to know. They followed my lead, did they? Oh no, come on, come on. I gave you space. Come on, please don't give me a penalty. Thank goodness. Come on now, that's silly. You don't need to do that. It was a tiny tap. You're just ruining it for yourself. Idiot. Ruined it for yourself. You were fine, we were racing away. Moron. Chief moron, that one. Come on. Totally ruined that one, idiot in the Aston. The tiniest of touches. Come on, can it be held up? Right, okay, the tyres aren't too bad so far. I'll try and stretch this out to maybe 15 or 16 or more. And hopefully get some more places. Annoying is there's third up there. I don't know if the tyres will last that long. $17, okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hopefully we can continue to keep up the pace. Now we're up to fourth. Thank you, that's very kind. No 139. Don't know where the lead car is. 9 seconds up the road. P1 is spinning again, P2 is spinning again on the medium. Lap 15. Up to second maybe. Maybe it's on. One lap more. At least we're in second. We can see we held a Held a podium position. He's just got more grip now, and there's probably no point actually racing because, to be fair, fight until the last lap. Right, so I better come in here and make sure I choose the right tyre. Right, this time. Should be a quicker one because there's no fuel to go in. Watch turn one, yeah, no, that's true. Come on. 11th, come on. There's a bit of time in there, come on. That's true. Hopefully the tyres are now warm. There's 10th, that's where we started. We've got to get it back, surely. I did that in top split. I can't believe I just did it far too fast. Right, it's the Viper. And they already say their tyres are going to be getting worse. catching a little bit, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. Starting our last lap. It'd be so annoying if we can't get a top 10. Come on. Oh. Well, considering he came right in front of us, that's not too bad. And there's a penalty up front as well. I think we would have been a bit closer, to be fair. If it wasn't for that, we were catching up a wee bit. But, well, at least, well, we finished 10th. Oh, how far up the field would we have been, mine, if we'd had the mediums in the right time? Because we were in with the top 3. But, and we had a penalty as well. So really, we kind of, yeah, that was a race that could have been. But, you know what, I certainly enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. Because at least you know, we showed what we could do a bit more there, weren't we? We were quite relatively reasonable, and it'll be interesting to see what's happened to my DR. I think I'm going to be down in the low 20,000s at this rate, not even that, because I've had again more penalties. But we made our door number, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I mean, there was the RCZ that we were battling with in second place. That would have been a good result, but. Yeah, well done, Crichton. Arnold Swartz. Yeah, dropped a light, buddy. Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you very much. And it's great to see everybody. I better go just now. It's getting quite late. But thank you to everyone who's been watching. Oh, I got 76 points. That's the best run I've had yet. So that's not too bad. But thank you very much for watching. Tomorrow night we've got a live interview with Chris McCarthy, who is the motorsport presenter for Motorsport TV. So make sure you tune in for that. It'll be at 9 o'clock PM UK time tomorrow on the channel. Yeah, that would be great actually, GT Plus. I'll definitely need some. I can't believe I made the mistake with the tyres, but even with that plus a penalty, at least we got a top 10, and we could have been maybe even a win because it was that close. But fantastic. Take care, everyone. Drive fast and try not to crash, and if you do, you might just win the race at the first corner. Bye just now.